Welcome to RV Hour, powered by Giant Recreation World. An honest talk about the RV lifestyle, travel, costs, tips, and everything you need to know. Each week, we'll bring you the best and most helpful info, travel hacks, and answer your camping questions. Now, here's your host, Larry McNamara, CEO of Giant Recreation World.
Hey, this is the RV Hour, and I'm Larry.
And Wayne.
And we are Giant Recreation World, super RV centers in the Central Florida area. Where are they at?
Ormond Beach, Palm Bay, and Winter Garden.
And this is episode number
103.
Can it be 103? All right, then. So, that just proves that we're pretty old, pretty old.
Yeah, we've been doing this a little bit.
You got to figure we only do them weekly, so unlike like the big guys that do them every day.
Every day.
They make a living off of it.
Yeah, we got other stuff to do.
I got to sell RVs and RV accessories.
That's what I mean.
That's what we're doing.
We got things to do.
You got to promote us.
You know.
And this is one way, right?
Ta-da.
So, in the last segments,
Yes.
prior to this week, we were talking about some scenarios.
Oh, yeah.
And as promised, we didn't get through them. We figured we'd just start on it this week.
Yeah, we'll come back through it. Yeah.
So, these are scenarios that the RV lifestyle will help you get through and enjoy with your family. While you're camping, let's say something happens, and this is what the benefit or what you do when you're RVing. Am I right?
That's it, right?
Did I mansplain?
Yeah, you did a great job there. That was it, man.
All right. So, I know we're just now getting ready to do the Tampa show.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm very excited. And there's a lot of last minute details that we have to do.
Oh, yeah. And there's always something.
Very, very stressful time for us, but it's kind of like the calm before the storm.
Yeah.
Right?
It's coming together, though.
Yeah. So let's talk about one of these scenarios. So scenario number 1 on my list is you arrive at a campground and realize your water hose is too short to reach the hookup.
That's a big deal.
That never happens in our Giant Recreation World rentals. If you didn't know we had rentals, do you want to know why?
Why is that?
Because we always have an extra water hose.
Always got an extra hose?
Which in RV 101 is always one of the things we tell the new RV buyers or renters. Always have an extra sewer hose / extra water hose / extra length of cable TV coax.
Yes.
Just have a dog bone, what they call the electric adapters.
Flipper.
Especially if you got if you have a 50 amp coach, you need to have a dog bone that's 130 amp, 115 amp, so you can plug your 50 amp in and utilize on both legs.
Oh, yeah.
So again, see all that? I don't know how many
stuff.
scenarios I just went through without even reading it.
There's a lot there. That's pretty good.
The first part is the water hose is too short. So, like I said, always carry a second one. But if you can't, you can stop by any one of our 3 Giant Recreation World locations, right?
Yes, sir.
And buy the proper toxic water hose.
Yes.
It's potable water, fresh water hose.
Yeah, that's a big deal.
That's not the green hose that you have at in your backyard.
No, that is not the green hose.
No, it doesn't give it any flavor or any toxicity. So definitely come to any one of our locations. Most of the camping stores, kind of like a convenience store.
That's right.
Inside these campgrounds, sell that kind of stuff too, but big time money.
Yeah.
And you can also get them online. A lot of people like the Amazon and stuff. But let me tell you something, a story about that.
Oh, all right. Come on.
So, my wife loves those hoses that extend as they get pressure.
Oh, yeah.
They're kind of like slinkies, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So we have a few of those, and it's great. So guess what I found on the Temu?
What you got?
I found a deal on a couple of those. Hey. I got a couple of 50-footers for like $8. It even came with the hose bib or the
little squirter
thing, with the fittings. So I gave one to my daughter who just bought a new house. I talked about it before.
Yes, we have.
I just went into their house and they didn't have a hose. I said, "Hey, I got extra."
Got extra hose.
I gave it to her. It lasted one time. Washed about half the car.
And then what happened?
It exploded.
Get out of here.
So I guess, sometime is, you have to the bitterness of poor quality lasts long after the sweetness of a good price.
Of a good deal.
Like that?
Yeah, that was pretty good.
So, I don't know how long I've talking about this water hose, but those are things you can do, and you can also get them at Walmart or many RV supplies if you're not anywhere near a giant recreation world. Because if you did buy from us, I would say come to us because I'm sure you joined our VIP camping club.
Yeah.
They get 15% off of our parts. All of our parts.
All of our parts.
You get 20% off our labor per service hour. So there's all kinds of great benefits.
Yeah, it's great deals to be on that VIP camping club.
I'm sorry. So now that I wasted like 5 minutes.
No, I got a water also. The water filter, the pressure regulator for the water.
Okay.
That was a huge thing we discussed in one of our previous.
Right there.
Yeah.
There you go.
Nobody ever knew that it could blow out your water on your RV.
Yes, it can.
Too much pressure?
Well, that's the water pressure regulator
that
we talked about that you definitely need a must have.
It's a must have.
Yeah. And I believe probably that cheap Timo hose that I gave away probably was not rated for the pressure that we maybe put
attached to it. Yeah.
I'm sure somewhere, if I read the fine print, it probably
says, please do not use too high pressure.
Warning, use water pressure regulator.
Oh, there it is.
There you go.
All right.
That's how they get you in the Timo.
That's deal.
Yeah. So, go ahead. You take this next.
All right. Scenario is
so long-winded.
No, this is what we do. This is why our stories are great.
All right.
All right, so you're in the middle of a remote campsite and your RV's power system fails. So one of the things to always do is always troubleshoot power issues, including checking fuses and battery levels, always a big one. And that a huge benefit is a portable generator as a backup, and the lifetime warranty of Giant Recreation World ensures peace of mind for electrical components.
Wow, that's you know what? Can you put a price tag on the peace of mind?
No, you cannot.
Exactly.
No, you cannot.
So, having a power system failure is really, really bad.
It's a big deal, yeah.
And it's even worse if it's a motorized RV, because now you're also stranded.
Yes, sir.
Most of the time, your travel trailer will also leave you stranded. However, you can just leave that behind and take your truck or whatever you're pulling that trailer with away with you. But a couple of things to remember if you do that.
What you got?
Make sure you put a lock on the hitch of that.
Oh, on the hitch of the trailer.
Because there may be some unscrupulous individuals that might back up to it, hook up to it, regardless of whether the jacks are down or the rooms are out.
Regardless.
They can limp it away and hide it in the bushes.
Yep. That's sneaky.
Yeah, and that's another thing to add to your wish list if you're an RVer.
Yeah.
A trailer lock.
Trailer lock.
That covers the whole. They call it a A-frame.
Yeah.
The whole coupler.
Yep.
You know?
Then there's no way of cutting and clipping it.
You can't, right?
Bam.
You can't bash it with a cement with a sledge.
Yeah, get a sledge on it.
Now a cutting torch. Come on.
Hey, you're gonna get away with anything. Yeah. That's different. But yeah. On your basic, just backing up and stealing it. No,
right.
Sir.
All right. So here's another situation that might come up to you when you're out there trying to enjoy the great outdoors in this fine nation of ours in America. So you're RV camping in a new area and discover that the newest service center is miles away and you need immediate repairs.
What are you going to do?
There's a lot of things, and we touched on this particular scenario before.
We did.
Kind of.
But
one of the benefits to purchasing the RV from Giant Recreation World is now you are a automatic member of the Priority RV Service Network.
There you go.
And what that does is offer nationwide support, ensuring you're never left really stranded. However, they don't do in-park service, that kind of stuff. But they do have we have a contractual agreement with each other.
Okay.
With almost 200 RV dealerships all around the country.
Just for you.
These are not the big brands. These are the ones that are hard to get into, that do really good customer service.
That's right.
Who care about their Google reviews,
who actually
like that.
care. Yeah.
So with that being said, our agreement is to treat a customer who has an issue that is keeping them from utilizing their RV.
Okay.
To the front of the line. It gets them right to the front of the line, just like they just bought it from them.
La-dee-da.
Yeah. So again,
that's nice when you're out.
That's the first thing you can do, because most of the time you call any RV dealership, if they're really worth a salt, they're going to be way backed up, and they can't get you in.
Well,
Now, another thing, if you're in a campground, I say call, you let your fingers do the walking, or ask the Google or whatever of some mobile repair, RV repair centers in your area that will come to you.
Yeah.
Now, note that you'll have to pay for that regardless of whether it's warranty work or anything.
Yeah.
Regardless of whether you have extended warranty. Now some extended warranties do have that benefit that they will pay for the road call.
Right. Something like the roadside assistance, things of that.
Right.
Yeah.
Now, the warranty forever will not, but that's why I tell people to make sure you get both. The warranty forever is free, and you get it when you buy it from Giant Recreation World, like you just said.
Oh, yeah.
Or the vehicle service contract, which it will pay most of that kind of stuff.
And all being such minimal cost, I'm surprised not everybody gets everything.
Right.
I guess you're just trying to cut a corner here and there, and it'll get you in the end.
There, you know what doesn't get you in the end, huh?
Uh-huh.
All right.
All right.
Oh, so hey, let's take a sidebar real quick.
Oh, come on, sidebar.
So I waxed them at the poker.
The poker game, you got them
That's
again.
right.
Huh?
So I made
I'll tell you.
being at that Tampa Super Show. You know what I'm close to?
What you got?
The Hard Rock.
Casino.
So maybe I'll take that good luck and
Yeah.
wander over there. We'll see.
Now, let me ask you, have you ever tried a big poker round game, like going to a competition?
I have got some pretty large trophies.
Oh, yeah. You did pretty good there, huh?
So yes, I'm a very good tournament poker player. The Hold'em.
Yeah, the Hold'em.
Yeah, I won a few of the tournaments that were like 100 or better people.
Yeah, man.
At the dog track there in Daytona.
Hey, good for you.
So I have trophies that are as tall as me.
That's pretty neat.
That's cool, huh?
That's neat.
Sorry.
I have to bring them in sometime. We're going to show you.
Sidebar. See,
It's more, they're not going to let you play any.
How about you pick this next one? That's what my wife says. But
All right, here we go. So you're planning a large family gathering and at the campsite, but there's not enough room for everybody to sleep. There's not enough sleeping space for all your guests.
wow.
What do? There's always an option of renting an additional RV from our rentals department here at Giant Recreation World, and it can accommodate large groups, ensuring everyone has a comfortable place to sleep and relax.
Well, I will say this now. Another one of our benefits that isn't like something that comes with your deal,
Right.
but it comes with the knowledge and the training from our sales staff.
Oh, there you go.
So-
all right.
Before our salespeople are supposed to take you out and about and start showing RVs, they're supposed to find out how you're going to use it,
Oh, okay.
and they'll go through some scenarios. See,
Make
with
sure
with you, the customer, how many people are going? Will there ever be the chance that other people will go?
There you
Like
go.
maybe a granddaughter, or maybe you have kids and maybe they want to bring some friends, which is very common.
Very common.
They'll help you think of things that you're not thinking of.
Yeah. That's
If that's the case, some people don't want bunks,
that's
and
big.
even if they might need them, but it's better to have them and not need them than need them and not have them.
Not have 'em.
So
That's
again,
correct.
that's a conversation that will be had with the salesperson.
Oh, yeah.
During your interview is what we call it, an interview. It's
Oh, yeah.
not really an interview. It's just it's a meet and a greet.
Yeah, I'd say meet and greet.
Yeah,
Make
during
sure-
the meet and greet portion of our process.
Yeah.
So
Make sure you got everything covered for
that's
you.
right, and maybe the freestanding dinette won't work for you because you need to be able to make a bed out of it sometimes, and a
Yeah.
freestanding will not do it. So you have to get a dinette booth.
There you go. Yeah.
Maybe instead of a futon type sofa, you need a full sofa bed.
Yeah. Yeah, that
A
extra
big
spot.
queen bed. Maybe instead of that overhead entertainment center in that Class C, you might want to have a bunk up there
Yep.
with a fold out TV.
That's a big one.
So again, many things that with a few answers and questions and answers with the salespeople. That's why they want to know. It's not so they can make gross margins. It's so they get you in the right unit.
That's right.
So again, we're coming up on a break. We'll be right back with maybe some more scenarios.
Attention, all 2024s have to go. New adventures, new destinations, and a new RV from Giant Recreation World. No payments for 90 days and no money down. Motorhomes, travel trailers, toy haulers, fifth wheels, and golf carts too. Have a trade? Get top dollar now. And if you need service, parts, or rental, Giant Recreation World has you covered. Shop at GiantRecreationWorld.com or visit one of their 3 locations. The only RV dealer in Central and North Florida with a nationwide RV warranty forever. GiantRecreationWorld.com.
Hey, we're back. This is the RV Hour. Hey, episode 103.
Let's go.
Ain't it fun and dandy, huh? So, let's do it. So we're talking about some scenarios that can happen while you're out and about trying to enjoy your RV.
Yeah, that's really it. You run into trouble, this guy can help you out.
Again, I'm not on call, so I probably won't answer the phone, but there are people that will.
Yes.
As part of, I didn't even talk about that on this week yet.
No, last we did.
But the all the new Forest Rivers that we sell come with the 1-year roadside assistance, and that comes with a tech talk, basically a 24-hour, 7 days a week, 24 hours a day call that you can make to get talked through on something, how to work something or how to fix something or whatever.
Yes. Because it's more, you find the different ways people learn. So it's like you could go to Google, find anything. You go to YouTube, watch any video, but sometimes you just want to ask a direct question to a rep.
That's
like,
right.
Hey, how do I do that? And they go, do you do it like this? Oh, thank you.
There you go.
And have to search YouTube.
Yeah. So scenario number 5 from our list.
That's it.
You're camping during a busy holiday weekend, and the campground unexpectedly runs out of essential supplies.
Bum, bum, bum.
So, what kind of supplies could they be talking about?
So things of actual food. Okay. So usually everybody prepares, but sometimes the fridge will go, something you didn't bring ice, your milk goes sour.
Yep.
Something. There's always something. And that's usually when you have a group like the VIP Camping Club.
Well, yeah, that you can knock on the door.
Knock on the door.
Like it's your closest neighbor.
Yeah, all friends.
Hey, can I borrow some sugar?
Come on, sugar.
As a matter of fact, if you do that, they say, "Oh, come on in. We got plenty of food. Come on in."
Yeah, that's usually what ends up happening.
Yeah,
you know?
But yeah, that's a big the camping group or camping club.
Yeah,
is one of the major best benefits from buying from Giant Recreation World.
Yeah, I would
Any
agree.
one of our 3 locations. They go on a weekend trip every twice a month.
Twice a month.
We go on about 4 specialty campouts where we go out of state and caravan to that. Usually we'll have a stopping spot where we stay the night, and we go on to where the destination, stay almost a week, then we do the same thing coming back.
It's awesome.
What a grand time.
It's actually incredible.
Yeah. It's just it's the camaraderie and the fellowship is what the people like so much about the camping club.
Yeah.
And they appreciate the fact that we do it so much.
So much.
I mean, it is a cost.
Yes,
You know,
of course. It is definitely.
But we do charge $50 a year.
That's right. For the annual fee.
But we also remember we host these campouts, so we have representatives there at every campout. They make all the arrangements. And we also do a catered meal one of the nights.
Yeah.
That's included.
Yeah.
You know?
And I think that's why we try to always bring up the VIP Camping Club. It's
right.
one of the greatest benefits that we offer our campers.
It's kind of like once we get you one time, or once you go one time, you're sold.
It's sold.
And we have so many customers that will buy nowhere else, because if you buy from somebody else, you can't go in the camping club anymore.
Can do it.
Yeah.
All right, come on. Let's do the last one.
So, yeah. You go.
Oh,
your turn.
Bad weather hits while camping, and you need to evacuate quickly.
Ooh, evacuate.
What are you going to do? Always prepare for RV for emergencies, such as securing loose items and checking your weather apps. Also, it is very important to have a clear exit strategy and an emergency kit always ready.
Yeah, and all of these supplies and everything are available at any one of our 3 locations. Just ask any of our parts and accessories department personnel.
Oh, yeah.
They are a wealth of knowledge.
Wealth of knowledge.
More than you will ever know.
Shout out to Jordan in Palm Bay. Making it happen.
She is making it happen, Captain. And you know what else? Another thing about the bad weather. Let's talk. We had there's fire tornadoes.
Oh, yeah. The
California
fire
right now. And,
crazy.
And if these people had RVs, they could have easily hitched up and left town, God bless them, and we pray for them every day, and it's just devastating. It's
devastating,
unbelievable.
It really is.
Not even gonna get political. It's just terrible.
It is.
There's people in the Carolinas that are still in a bad way from the floods. So, hey, we'll be right back again after a quick message.
Attention RV campers, get an incredible deal on an RV now. Giant Recreation World's RV open house. No payments for 90 days and no money down. Find the special red tags on select RVs for deep discounts. Motorhomes, travel trailers, toy haulers, fifth wheels, and golf carts too. The Giant Recreation World RV open house is happening now. Have a trade? Get top dollar. Shop now at giantrecreationworld.com or visit their 3 locations. The only RV dealer in Central and North Florida with a nationwide RV warranty forever.
So, Giant Recreation World, Larry McNamara, Dwayne Adams. Woo! We are RV Hour, and we are proud to present the RV Hot List. The hot list. What we feel are hot at this juncture.
That's right.
Yes. So, I do want to say that the first unit on this list is also going to be featured at our Tampa RV Super Show.
Let's go.
This is a 2025 Coachmen Pursuit 27 XPS F. You know what the F stands for?
What's for?
Ford chassis.
Oh.
All right, so it's a Class A motorhome.
Yeah.
We have the multiples in all locations because this is one of our loss leaders. In other words, although we do not advertise a loss leader like a car dealership does.
No, we don't do that.
It's not a deal that you cannot get. This is a true.
It's an actual deal.
It's an actual real deal. And it's every unit has a stock number and a VIN number. So
there you go.
Again, these aren't Phantom of the Opera coaches like some of the competition will put.
Oh,
they're
sir.
like,
Yeah, they cheated.
On order or arriving or those are all buzzwords.
While supplies last.
Yeah. BS. It's all BS. We have multiples of these and we got more coming. So don't worry. But I'm sorry. Back to the floor plan.
Let's go.
I'm not going to do the price yet.
No, do it last.
So the floor plan, it's a rear walk-around Queen Island bed, and it's north and south, which a lot of the old school RVers just absolutely love.
Yeah, that's a big one.
Yeah. You know what else it's got? It's got a, basically I call it a walk-through bath.
Yeah.
But the benefit to that is you can separate the front from the back with 2 doors.
Yeah.
And it makes the whole middle of the coach a whole bathroom.
That's nuts.
With a shower on one side, toilet and lavatory on the other side, with medicine cabinet, a lot of storage and such. It's a great floor plan.
I agree.
And a great idea.
It just makes it so it's not like you're crammed in this little bathroom.
Sometimes it feels like that.
Yeah.
I got a story at an RV show. A customer was complaining about the little teeny bath.
Yeah.
I can't even brush my teeth. I'm right-handed, and my elbow would hit the wall. And I heard one of the salesperson tell him, "Well, that's their idea of making you ambidextrous." And the customer looked at him and he says, "I don't even know what that means." So,
messed them up real
bad. So that was a sad thing. But again, that is a valid point, sir.
Oh, for sure.
And you shouldn't have to try and brush your teeth without your dominant hand.
Yeah.
So in this particular
Shoot
coach,
your foot, sir.
It's not an issue because of the layout. Yeah. So isn't that nice? It also has a sofa and a dinette in the living area across from each other.
Oh, yeah.
It also has a drop-down overhead bunk, so it'll sleep, 6 people.
Oh, yeah. That's a lot in there, man.
And believe it or not, it has ample kitchen with a L-shaped countertop, so it's got plenty.
Yeah, dual.
And it's a non-slide, which is no fuss, no muss.
No muss.
It's beautifully equipped, has everything you would want in it, including hydraulic leveling jacks that are automatic.
That's nice.
But it has a generator that'll run both airs in it and all the stuff in it. All kinds of beautiful things to talk about. The MSRP is $159,073.
All right.
And we have it on sale for $97,999 right now. And
holy moly.
Soon to be less because I'm going to price it for Tampa.
Oh, you're knocking it down further?
I'm going to knock it down further, and I can't tell my secret because I probably can't outwardly put it on our website because that would be against the rules.
That's right. Don't break the rules.
No, I'll try not to. So,
all right.
Now that I've done that one after another 5-minute intervention,
that was a nice one.
You can take the next one.
Here we go. So today also on the hot list, we're doing heavy metal. All the heavy metal, the big boys. So today is a brand new 2024 Holiday Rambler Admiral 28A. This guy's here in Ormond Beach, which they do great pictures in Ormond. We've got it on a list price. We'll do list price actually last. So, all right, floor plan wise, we have 2 slides. One is a super slide.
Yeah.
Pretty close too. Yeah, man. So the slide, the main slide has your dream dinette. It also has the kitchen. So the half an L shaped kitchen there.
Have you noticed that he doesn't have to guess at what it is because he can actually see it now wearing his reading glasses?
Yes.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
That's nice. It's nice to actually see. You know.
And the other one has what in it?
The other slide has a king bed. Oh man,
Serenity series king bed.
Oh, fancy bed.
Serenity now. Serenity. All right.
So yeah,
sorry.
and it also has the both sides storage.
Yeah.
For that guy, and a walk-in bathroom.
Corner bath.
I love.
Corner bath with a walk-in shower.
Yeah, corner bath.
Yeah.
And a full-size refrigerator and pantry.
It's very similar floor plan in the front area as the Pursuit that we talked about.
Oh yeah.
However, it does have the super slide, so the opposing sofa and dinette booth, or should I say dream dinette booth?
Dream dinette. Yep.
Is in the slide room, so it has more center space, aisle space, you know.
Okay.
But it also has the electric bed that comes down over the driver's and passenger chairs if you need another bed.
It's a nice size bed.
It'll sleep the same amount of people as that Pursuit we talked about.
Yeah.
And in an earlier segment, we talked about the meet and greet where our salespeople are going to try and make sure you get the right RV for you.
That's it.
So let's say you came in because of the niceness of that sale price on that Pursuit,
the other one,
on
the
that
Pursuit. Yeah.
But they find out you're kind of like me, and I have 2 dogs.
Okay.
And they're not small, you know. One's a Saint Bernard, one's a Pity Bull. You know?
Yeah.
So
Big boys.
the issue with the Pursuit, if I were trying to use that as my camper, is when they're laying on the ground, I couldn't get by them.
That would be a
I
big
would
deal.
need a slide or 2.
Yep.
In the RV I chose. So
And that's really it.
there you
And
go.
then you have that discussion and they say, hey, same price range.
Right.
Come on.
There's only one reason it's the same price range.
Yeah, you.
This has been attacked by Larry Mac. Again,
The Larry Mac attack.
you know, the rule of business is that the longer you have inventory, the more it costs you.
Gotcha.
And it does. The longer you have inventory, the more it costs you, which is why even grocery stores and such,
Right.
they keep a track of their turns, you know, how many times in the year they're able to turn that merchandise. And the more times they turn it, the better return
Yeah.
they get on their
profit-wise.
investment.
Yeah, man.
So
Yes, sir.
again, it's a 2024. We're in 2025 now. So I feel it's been around too long. So guess what? I'm selling it for a loss and
Ready to move.
People don't believe me. I'll show you.
So, too, just in case, because we have it listed 172, 410. It is on sale right now for 109, 277.
That's awesome.
Pretty incredible.
Yeah, it's $63,000 off.
Yeah. Shit. That's about what?
I can't even do the math in my head with the percentage. But
That's
that's a lot. That's a lot for a double slide Class A, and it's a holiday ramper product. So hey,
God dang, man.
yeah.
Get them deals while you can.
So I'm gonna do another 2024. I already explained why these prices are so crazy.
Oh, yeah.
And I will say the price first here. It's a 32 LS Coachmen Murata, a Forest River product under the Coachmen umbrella.
I like it.
It's not an entry-level coach. It's very similar to the Holiday Rambler you just said.
Yes.
Actually, it's a little above that.
Okay.
You know, so the entry-level Coachman motorhome is the Pursuit.
Oh.
So we have this coach that has an MSRP of $230,644,
Yay.
and our sale price is $133,988.
Boom.
Almost $97,000 off MSRP.
Yeah.
And this is a full wall slide.
Look at that thing.
Yes, full wall slide. So right behind the driver's pilot chair or captain chair, the slide begins, and it goes all the way to the rear wall.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah. So in that slide is a dinette and a sofa, and it's a full-size sofa, and it's a sofa bed. Then you got a place where your stackable washer and dryer goes. You got a big linen closet and pantry.
Yeah.
Then you have a wardrobe above a dresser and a place where the LED TV is, all in the same slide-out room. So
Plenty of room.
the slider's in the living area. It's in the kitchen. It's in the bath area. It's a side bath, side-out bath.
Ah, okay.
And it's the bed. It's got a king bed in the east and west at the very rear.
Mm-hmm.
It's got the a big side bath, like I said.
Yeah, huge side bath.
Yeah, and the LED TV and is above the fireplace, which is across from the dinette and the sofa. So
very nice.
you can see it very easily from everywhere.
Having breakfast.
And the washer and dryer and stuff is not in the bedroom, which I like.
Very much so.
Because if you're somebody sleeping back there, you don't want to disturb them.
Yeah. Yep.
But it's a great coach. I suggest you come and take advantage of it before it's gone.
Yeah, this is gonna go, boy.
Everything in 25 is more money again too. So
that's right.
There you go.
Yeah.
You're up, kid.
Here we
You're
go.
up.
2024 Thor Indigo MM30.
Hey, now.
There's something nice here. So we'll go with price first as well. List price of $227,678 is on sale right now for $139,673. Almost $89,000 in savings there.
That is true.
Pretty incredible.
So the floor plan. You mind if I take over?
Not at all.
Okay, now just envision the coach. I just did a description of the full wall slide.
That's right.
And shrink it down a little bit. It's not as long.
Okay.
That 32 LS Murata was like 36 feet long.
Yeah, this guy is 31.
31 feet long. So you say to yourself, well, what am I losing? Well, guess what? You're not really losing anything.
No, not at all.
With the exception of the washer and dryer. It does not have that available option. But instead of the sofa and dinette being on the same side inside the full wall slide,
right?
They basically separated the sofa from the dinette.
Oh,
and they're across from each other in the front living area.
Oh, that's a nice area.
It is a very nice area, and it has a big drop-down power bed up front if you want to use it. You can still see the TV from all the beds because the TV's up front.
Oh, yeah.
So it's still that same side large bath. It's still the king bed, east to west in the very back. Across from that is the TV and fireplace, and the big closet. Like I said, it's very similar.
Yeah.
So
pretty simple. Yeah, I mean, very, very simple.
Now, being the Indigo, it's higher end, so it has the larger chassis. It's got aluminum wheels. It's a full body paint.
Ah, there you go.
Where
That's the difference.
Where that Murata I was talking about is
right.
not a full body paint, and but again, it's still a larger chassis.
Oh, okay.
So
so there's your trade.
Yeah, you can pull stuff with it. It's no big problem. So that being said, I'm going to talk about an FR3. You want to talk about FR3?
Come on, FR3.
That's by Forest River.
Yeah, these
FR meaning Forest River, and it's a third model of the Forest River Gas Class A.
I like these.
Yeah,
Forest River is doing things.
This is a 25 model 32DS. We have them available at all our locations.
They just look so clean.
They are very, very ergonomic.
Yeah.
Is that a good word?
Yeah, that was good.
All right. So this coach has got two slides. It's got a super slide in the very front where the half the kitchen and the dream dinette that you'd like to call it.
I do.
Is located. Across from that is a big sofa. And it's
plenty of room. Huh?
Yeah, well, they put the 12-volt 15 cubic foot refrigerator,
3-door fridge
next to the sofa, and then you go into a hallway where it has a side bath.
Okay,
yeah, isn't that cool?
A little jackknife sofa sleeper here.
Well, it's basically that room is flip down bunks. Got a flip down bunk over a sofa that also makes a bed, so that it's dual purpose.
Well, get out of town.
Utilize that as another living area for your children.
That's neat.
Or it can be bunk beds.
Or bunk beds, yeah.
That's right. The king bed is also across from basically a big slide that's in the bedroom. So the bunk beds and the entertainment center and the closet and all that kind of stuff goes out.
In the slide.
It also has a place for a washer and dryer.
Hey.
Yeah, so again, even though it's not super long, it
Go.
has that, you know.
Giant Specialty Vehicles is Winter Garden's #1 golf cart dealership. Choose from multiple brands to match your budget, including advanced EV golf carts starting at just $79.99. Or check out the Mad Jacks or Atlas. Escape the heat in their air-conditioned showroom and try before you buy. And rent a golf cart for your next adventure. Need repairs? If you're local, it's only $20 to have your cart picked up and brought in for service. Or if you're a do-it-yourselfer, explore their parts and accessories store. Giant Specialty Vehicles. Find out more at giantspecialtyvehicles.com.
Oh, that hard break came and got us. Didn't it?
Woo! Come fast sometimes.
Oh,
man.
I was in the mid-sentence.
Look up like,
So I was talking about that super slide that's in the rear half of the coach.
yes.
So in that slide, you got the bunks, you got the TV with the entertainment center.
Oh,
You
yeah.
got a dresser, you got a closet, and a place for your washer and dryer.
That's the biggest. Yeah.
So, which is a big benefit.
Yeah, man.
And many people like slides on either side of the coach because they feel it levels out the weight. However, with the automatic hydraulic leveling jack,
Yeah, I think it's same.
put those down first, then you put the rooms out, and it doesn't lean or anything like in the old days.
There you go.
Yeah, but some people still like that. So there you go. The price of this beautiful coach is $196,791 MSRP. We have it on sale for $140,999. So it's almost $56,000 MSRP, and it's a 2025 fresh face in the RV industry.
Yeah, hot
Yeah.
unit.
Do
Yeah.
very well with the M3, and
Yeah.
they're very proud to be a part of that team.
Yeah, man. They do well. Very good.
Yeah. So I'm gonna let you take this last one.
All right, here we go. 2024 brand new Holiday Ramda Invicta.
Nice.
It's the 32 RW in Ormond Beach here.
Mm-hmm.
All right, this guy here, let's do price just so we don't miss it here. List price MSRP $238,700. It's on sale right now for $151,777.
That's great.
Yeah, almost $87,000 in savings, man.
Yeah, and it's a 22,000-pound chassis.
Yep.
So it's not a small boy. It's a big boy.
That's
It's a real motorhome.
Yeah.
Full body paint. You know, it's got 34 foot in length.
Yes.
I'm sorry. Go ahead. Tell me about this floor plan.
V8 engine, sleeps 8. All right, so we've got one super slide and a regular slide. The super slide has the Dream Dinette, okay, nice kitchen area. The kitchen with the L shaped, okay, so you get your microwave and refrigerator in that area. And then you also have, I'm thinking that says wardrobe.
Yeah.
Does it say dresser wardrobe?
It has a dresser.
So the dresser and the wardrobe for the master bedroom is also in that slide. Plenty of room. Makes a
It's
lot of
basically a full wall slide also along that one side, the driver's side.
the driver's side. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
And then the king size bed is in the other slide on the opposite side. Giving
That's
you
right.
Tons of space in the bedroom there.
The ever popular side bath
Ooh.
is once a year again.
Yes, sir.
You know, they always seem to be a side bath when that bathroom is also in the area where the kitchen is.
Yes, I would agree.
You know, because they don't want you to close it off and let you not have access
Yeah.
to the kitchen.
Being the same. Yeah,
That's one of the reasons they do that quite often.
yeah, that's a good one there.
Yeah, this is a great unit. It's priced to sell, and
Hey.
it's a quality Holiday Rambler product.
Yeah, these are great.
So Holiday Ramblers is coming alive, folks. Everything that they make is such high quality. We're having very, very few problems with it.
That's the biggest.
You know, as a matter of fact, many of our people in the shops say that they're checking out even better than the Allegro products, which is known for quality
Whoa,
for years and years.
that's a big statement.
Now,
Yeah, man.
that's probably because when the transition, when they got sold to Thor Motor Coach,
Okay.
Holiday Rambler may have skipped a beat. They're
Gotcha.
back. They're back on track, though, folks. So
Back in it. There you
don't,
go.
Don't even shy away. Still the #1 quality coach we have available.
Yeah,
That Holiday Rambler's trying to catch them.
there you go.
So maybe come out and check out the two side by side.
That's it. You got to come get in it, sit in the seat, see
Check
what
them
you
out
feel.
side by side. Feel of the wheel will seal the deal. Isn't that what they say?
There it is.
So get behind the wheel. We'll take you on a test drive.
Yeah. Right.
Or let you drive this beautiful motorhome that you do not need any special license to drive.
No, sir.
That was amazing to some of my poker buddies when they found that out.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Are you kidding me?
A lot of people.
Yeah.
I try to spread it even in the rentals. A lot of people don't rent from us because they're afraid they can't drive
That's
that.
right. I don't have a CDL license.
Yeah. And it's not that at all.
No, it isn't.
Yeah.
you have to pay attention to it's longer than a car.
Yeah.
So when you turn, you have a tail swing.
Tail swing.
And when you turn inside, you have to go wide turns.
Yep, that's it.
Make wide turns. But
It's pretty easy.
other than that, if you keep your wits about you, you have a great camping experience. So make sure you come and see Giant Recreation World. Go on giantrecreationworld.com.
Yes, sir.
Quite often. Pick out a couple of units you like and watch them. And as I change prices, you'll see them. So we'll be back next week.